Hello my friends, Boomy here once again with another video for you, my sort of brothers and sisters. How's everyone doing today in a galaxy far, far, far away? If this is your first time on the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button for all your sort of fun news, guides, and updates right here, right now, my dear friends. I hope everyone is doing well. Yes, that's right. I took a week off from doing videos, mainly because I was just really busy, man. Been extremely busy the past couple weeks. But hey, we're going to get kicked back into We're going to get back into making regular videos. That's right, my friends, because that's what you deserve. So, my friends, as you saw on the thumbnail, we're going to talk about Star Wars The Old Republic and some other games and the numbers in these games. Now, there are a lot of haters out there for every MMO that's out there. You have your lovers, you have your haters, and you have your in-betweeners. But this time for this video, my friends, I'm going to be addressing the haters out there. Now, there are tons of people. You see them all the time on the forums. You see them all the time in comment sections all over the YouTubes and all over the internet and Reddit. We don't talk about Reddit. Toxic place. Yeah. We talk about numbers. They talk about numbers. Like, oh, SWTOR's dying and blah, blah, blah. World of Warcraft is dying and other things. So I found a website. I did indeed. That's right, I did find a website called mmopopulation.com. And this is a website gives you a rough overview of the populations of the top MMOs, of all MMOs out there, and what is going on. So I grabbed a few MMOs to compare, and also to give you Star Wars The Old Republic's numbers for the month of June. Now, you're going to see total overall numbers of players / subscribers. Now, I could have sworn I saw an article when I was doing research on this video that had a top guy from BioWare or EA, someone saying that BioWare or SWTOR, has 1.9 million subscribers. I cannot find that article again. I went to go look for it. I should have saved it, but that's what I saw. Take it with a grain of salt. I don't have it in front of me to show you guys, but just know that according to the mysterious article, it seems legit, and there probably are a lot of subscribers, so party on. I'm glad people are subscribing to this awesome game. Now let's take a look and see where the top dog, the top contender, is the number one. Let's take a look at World of Warcraft, shall we? So here we are, we have World of Warcraft. It is ranked number one out of 127 tracked MMOs for player populations. Now you see the total pop for World of Warcraft is 115.6 million players. Now that is not active congruent players. This is over time. So you're looking at 115 accounts that World of Warcraft has, and that is a freaking staggering number. I think when I got into World of Warcraft during Cataclysm, they were, topping off right around 12 or 13 million subscribers to that game, and it has dropped off considerably, but they're still banking number one on this one, because if you see how they are, their players for the month of June, the World of Warcraft is estimated to have 3.2 million players per day in the month of June. That is kind of crazy. Now let's look at what Elder Scrolls Online has to say for their numbers right over here. And their numbers they're a bit lower, right? But they're not bad, right? They're ranked number 7. The total players is 18 million. And your daily players for the month of June is around 705,000 players. That's a big number. That is a really great number. But let's take a look at SWTOR really quickly and see where SWTOR is in all this. And then we're going to go to Final Fantasy XIV, and I'll talk about why after I do this. But let's take a look at SWTOR. Now, for all the haters out there, like, no one plays this game. This game sucks, blah, blah, blah. Shut up. You still play the game because we all see you in Gen Chat. But here we go. Ranked number 13 on a list of 127. Guys, this game's not dead. It is not. Yes, some people are leaving, but every MMO has that. And that's going to dovetail into the next one. But according to this, it has 9.2 million players or subscribers in there. Now, this is the overall. This is not I mean, maybe they do. Maybe right now there are 9.2 million of us who still play this game, and that is awesome. That is great. I love it. And this one I was kind of surprised about, but in a happy sort of way. It's looking like they had around 353,000 people a day in the month of June playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. And I think that is great. I think that is fantabulous. And I think that's amazing. I think this goes to show that there are still a lot of people playing this game. There's still a lot of passionate people playing this game, and a lot of loyal people playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. And it is a good game. Does it have its faults? Yes, every game does. It does indeed. Do I have my criticisms? Why, yes. Why, yes, I do. And I'm very honest about those things, which I think a lot of you are very, whether we agree or not, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm going to give you my honest opinion. Now, sometimes I might get heated in my honest opinion and go over a little bit over there, but sometimes that's just passion, man. Passion does that. But I just wanted to show you guys right here that the game, as it looks, is doing pretty darn good. Still alive and well, and I'm really looking forward to see what they have for us coming the 10th anniversary. Now let's take a look at the last one that I picked out of this, the top 4 rather. Not really, they're all different in their rankings, but I wanted you guys to take a look and see where Final Fantasy XIV lies within all of this right here. So if we just get rid of you, sorry sir, go over here to Final Fantasy XIV. Talk about a game that rose from the ashes and that apparently it kind of seems like a lot of people are fleeing to, I being one of them. Yeah, so they're ranked number 4 with 26.8 million players, and on a daily basis, now look at this, now remember the numbers. World of Warcraft had what, 115 million overall players? Final Fantasy XIV has about 26 million players, and the daily players for this is 2.5 million, just coming under a little bit of World of Warcraft. And they're ranked at number 4. My friends, I have been playing Final Fantasy XIV recently, because as I've always said, I'm always looking for something to play, always looking for a new MMO that grabbed my attention. I quit WoW. I know I quit WoW again, but it's just one of those games, man. Right? It was my first MMO. It was a dark summer night, and I just fell in love. World of Warcraft was wearing a nice sundress, and wee doggy. This is one of those things where you just you fall in love with it. You fall in love with the game, and then you play it and play it and play it, and it takes over your life, and then you just kind of feel betrayed by said game, and then you just kind of get bored with it, and then you find out that in the real world there are tons of other games to play. But then you go back again, and you're just I wonder how it's doing. I want to say hello, to give it a text. How you doing? And then you leave again, and then, rinse and repeat that cycle. So I'm done. It's off my computer. I dropped my sub to it. I just wasn't playing. If you're not going to play a game, I'm not going to continue paying money into it. And I'm not a big fan of what Activision Blizzard has been up to lately. I know I have my qualms with BioWare, but BioWare is by far is nowhere near as where Activision Blizzard has been recently. So BioWare, good on you. Keep it going. Don't do Activision Blizzard. Sorry. But yeah, this is where we're here with Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm actually really enjoying my time in the game. Big shout out to Avari for getting me in there. I've toyed with it a little bit before, but never really made it past the opening sequence because other games are taking over my life. But it is something I'm really getting into, and if I really do like it, hey, you might see some videos on it here and stuff. I'm toying with an idea about doing a versus, right? SWTOR versus Final Fantasy XIV. But I don't think it's fair for me to do that just yet until I actually, have a couple more hours, couple more days played in the game underneath my belt to actually give you guys a good conversation about that. I'm thinking about bringing on some people as well to do just one big video for y'all on that one. It's not a hit piece. It's not going to be a we hate this, we hate that. Not at all. Those things should not be at all. Listen, if I'm giving criticism, it's not to show oh, Bimmy hates this, blah blah blah. It's not. It's really it's like constructive criticism. That's pretty much what it is. But yeah, so that's where we are, my friends. 353,000 people a day in the month of June have been popping on to Star Wars The Old Republic, and I think that's awesome. The game's not dead. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. We have a 10-year anniversary coming our way, and I pray to the gods that there are some really cool, juicy stuff coming our way, and when I know about it and can actually talk about it, I'll let y'all know too as well. We're getting there. We're getting close. Ooh, I can feel it. Anyways, my friends, put your comments in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on all these. Were you surprised by the numbers? Or were you not? Let me know in the comment section below. And also, have you been dabbling with any other MMO, Final Fantasy XIV, Elder Scrolls? I know a lot of people also play Elder Scrolls Online as well. I tried to get into that game, but just the fighting mechanics, the story is awesome. The fighting mechanics of it, I just could not, I didn't vibe with me. So that's why I just don't play it. So there you have it. Do all the things. You guys know what you need to do. Make sure you hit that like button. The more likes we get, the more the algorithm likes us. And of course, as always, my friends, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Become part of the family here at Boomy Nation, the freak show of YouTube, the black sheep of gaming. And as always, my friends, remember to be kind. It's about community. And don't forget to spay and neuter your Wookiees. And we'll see you later, my friends. Good day.